titties are just out and the tongues and the music is playing and the grapes and the wine is flowing and this position, that position, that position. And it just, woo, and we're just all, and then we just wake up in the morning and, you've seen the paintings, right? They literally wake up like this. The cup of wine has fell. There's grapes everywhere, cheese, there's bread. The toga is half off. The nipple is hanging. His balls are over there. And everybody's just worn out from the night before. I think I'll take the big one. The big one over there. What do you think, Tanya? Lisa? No? Oh, what was I thinking? We'll take the biggest one. Yeah, he's coming with us tonight. Flavorbomb Nudie. Just Flavor-bombing again. You already know. So, what does you saw the title. I mentioned before that women are very emotional and they take sex very seriously. This is true, as it's true for me. However, I believe in compersion. Do you know what that is? That is becoming turned on or being very energetic or very happy about seeing someone else happy. Can you imagine that in this day and age? Being happy because somebody else is happy. That's how I feel in a romantic relationship with a man. When it comes to us possibly sharing our bed with another woman, I feel almost, you see those movies back when Rome ruled the world in like Athens, Greece, and they're in the Colosseum, right? All the noble women of means, right? They have their flowers in their hair, and they have their jewels on and their dresses, and they're looking in the crowd at the men. And sometimes their husbands even fund it or pay for it, but sometimes it's just for them and their husband. They're looking to see which man would they like to take home, right? For grapes and wine and festivities and orgies and such, right? It was no jealousy, that's my man. No. Instead, because men are strong, right? Men have been known not to be as emotional as women. Men are sport. Do you see what I'm saying? Men are sports. Sports can be sweaty and sexy. Sex with a man can be sport, especially if you got your girls with you, right? How do you like them, sis? What do you say? You want to go first? You go first, girl. I'll have another glass of wine. Something about it's very aristocratic, very elite, very noble, not to take the sex so seriously when it comes to men. Now, I myself am, I believe in polygyny, right? It doesn't have to be. I can be, in a monogamous relationship. But I just don't believe in a man being only in bed with me and for me. I don't see it like that. I don't take it that seriously like that. No, he can't be community, dick. Can't be just running around with everybody. Right? She has to be approved and everything like that. But as far as a man being monogamous to me and being under all this pressure to be faithful to me or else I'm going to cry if he kisses her. No, because I'll kiss her too. So, why would I expect him to be faithful to me and not be with another woman when I definitely plan on being with other women. So I'm thinking, why don't we bring the women home here? What a perfect place if you're bisexual. Why, to me, it just makes sense. So, but if you're a heterosexual woman, I understand if you don't get it, you don't like it. I don't even know how that would be right if you were a straight woman. But for a woman like me, I love women. So I want to see him with other women. I'm right there clapping, feeding both of them grapes. Get it. Sis, you better get it. Baby, get in there. Yes, I'm so happy for you guys. I know it seems so weird for somebody in this day and age, but there was a time. There was a time, and I believe the time still exists, right? Especially with the more memes you have. You look at sex as sport. You understand that men are not as emotionally connected to sex as we are. And so we can have a really fun, clean time. So I'm in the bed, cheering them both on. Look at that ass go. Look at those cheeks. Oh, I absolutely love it. And I think everybody should experience it. But of course, I have a very different makeup. I found in my personal experience, though, that the man, well, maybe because I've never done it with anybody else's man, if that makes sense. It's always been my boyfriend. I find that the man is very hesitant, right? Which makes sense, right? He doesn't know if this is a setup. And the woman is very hesitant. I'm the one like, let's get naked, let's do it, we gotta do it. And they're kind of like, I don't want to do it. And then they kind of do it, and then everybody scrambles to put their clothes on, and they're just like, And so I get in there, but it seems to be, it's always been kind of tense, right? It's never been how I pictured it to be in like Greece, in Athens, Greece, wherever, the titties are just out and the tongues and the music is playing and the grapes and the wine is flowing and this position, that position, that position, and it just, woo, and we're just all, and then we just wake up in the morning and, you've seen the paintings, right? They literally wake up like this. The cup of wine has fell. There's grapes everywhere, cheese, there's bread. The toga is half off. The nipple is hanging. His balls are over there. And everybody's just worn out from the night before. Fell asleep in the jacuzzi. Not so much in real life, right? I understand, people are reserved. So I've never actually had the threesome that I dreamed of. But I think it's something very exciting about seeing a man with a woman, especially the man that I care about and the woman that I care about. Seeing them enjoy each other. What an interesting sport, darling. Oh, how naughty. Oh, it's just so fun. I find it extremely entertaining. I myself have been known to be a bit of an exhibitionist, if you can tell, the Flavorbomb Nudie. I don't mind being nude in front of people, in front of everybody, and I like to see other nude people and do things that nude people do. And I don't feel an ounce of jealousy in my bones unless there's none left for me. Just let me get some too. But I don't get jealous. I don't get angry like that, as long as there's enough to go around. And so, how would I describe like all three people in bed? Nobody's sneaking behind anybody's back, right? Nobody's feelings are getting hurt. Nobody's lying. We all know what we came to do, and we're doing it. It's just the ultimate freedom. It's just so refreshing when everybody's sneaking, when men are always sneaking and cheating, when the girls are always going behind your back. I'll take your man. Just for all three parties to look each other in the face, all three of us, and say, we're in it together. Literally. How refreshing and freeing that is. And I know, right? What if he likes her more than me? Well, darling, I hate to break it to you. What if he does like her more than you? And so, who cares? It's a man. It's a sport. Who cares? It's a thingy. It's a penis. Think about a penis. Look at it. Look at the penis in your mind. So if the penis wants to go left, but you're standing on the right, it's a reason why people say people are being a dick. They're being stupid. Penises don't think like that. They go anywhere in the wind. Who cares if it wants to go left or right? As long as it's there for you. Doll, you're getting all mixed up. Who cares if he likes her more than you? It's a dick. It's not going to go anywhere. Even if he did want to be with her more than you, he's not going to leave you. Why would you care? I mean, he's going to leave you for her? Honey, if he was going to leave you for her, he was going to leave you for somebody anyway. That's not the way penises work. So, just relax. Have fun. Realize it's a dick. Even guys know. That's why they call each other dick. They're dicks. They're whoop. 1 minute that way, that minute it's sleep, it's up. Enjoy the sport. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the freedom. Okay? And so oh, look at that ass go. I think I'll take him on the right. The big one.